Evening, folks. Good evening from Southeast Tennessee. CB Radio at its best. I'll do a video on this radio. It's kind of a new, unique radio, and it has a pretty neat story behind it. This radio belongs to a friend of mine, and in his childhood, he actually operated this radio. It belonged to his dad, and he spent some time trying to find it and get it back. And I assured him that, if he could get it back, and it was working at the time it was last on, that I could probably get it working again. So we finally got it back, and in the meantime, he was looking around because he wasn't sure. He thought this radio was lost. So he bought another Courier 12, and it's a Courier 12. And I'm going to tell you, I've looked and looked and looked and looked, and I have yet to find any schematics on these things. I found some of the original paperwork on eBay and missed it by 10 days. It sold on May the 18th, and I found it on May the 28th. So, but there's very little information. I mean, they're apparently very rare. And when I say Courier 12, it was a 12-channel radio, and this radio was used. It had 12 crystal channels, and of course your VFO or your manual tune, and I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit. It's stuck. It has 23 channels on it, but you say, well, that radio's worn. Yes, it is, but it has sentimental value. So we make a long story short, we brought it in yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Put it on the Variac. Took about 30 minutes to get full voltage in it. Let it run a little while. Made a tweak here, a tweak there. Had a really bad hum in the receive, which I knew immediately what that was. But it does have receive. It's very faint. It does have transmit. Transmits about 3/4 of a watt. So what is wrong is the main capacitor in it, the triple stage capacitor in it is bad. The capacitance is way out of specs on it. So I think I have pretty good hopes that we're going to be able to get this thing going for him. And we've done some stuff. I sent him a video of it working yesterday when I brought it up. The signal meter was bad in it. I took the signal meter out of the other one today, put a new signal meter in that out of the needle was gone out of his meter. So I took one out of the donor radio and put it in this one. I've already changed out some of the film capacitors in the bottom of it. I'm kind of at a standstill because I just ordered the multi-stage capacitor yesterday when I got the radio. So he's kind of excited about getting it back and getting it going. And he talked on this radio when he was a kid. So it's gonna be pretty nifty. He's and he'll talk on it if and when I get it going. And I'll get it going if I have to spend a week on it going through it. But pretty neat story. But in the meantime, if anybody that has any information on this, apparently it was made prior to the SAMS manuals. You can't find any SAMS manuals on them. It's not listed in the SAMS photo manual. So it's going to have to be someone that has a service manual I can do without the service manual. If I could just find one of the original manuals and get somebody to make me a copy of it, I'll pay for the copy, pay for the shipping. No big deal. But if any of y'all out there that sees this video knows of anyone that has some information on these old radios, they're rare. I've looked high and low and have yet to find a whole lot about a Courier 12. It's pre-23 channel. This was made during the era of the white and blackface Johnsons, probably shortly after the white and blackface Johnsons, because this was actually a 12 channel, which would have been, when they expanded the band a little bit, probably, because the whiteface Johnsons excuse me, were 8 channel radios on the crystal side. But this actually takes the same type of crystals. But pretty neat story. I'm excited to get it done for him and hear him talking on it. I know he's excited because I can tell it in his voice. But anyway, thought everyone might enjoy this, and I'll do a follow-up video on this radio when I get it going. Probably gonna be later in the week before I get the parts for it. All of them, get it in, get it lined up, and get it back going. But just thought I'd share this with everyone. Hope you enjoy the videos. I see quite a bit of views of some of the videos. I appreciate y'all stopping by and checking out some of our videos. Like I said in the beginning, it's all about keeping these old radios alive and keeping them going, getting other folks interested in them. That's why we call it vintage CB radio at its best. Y'all have a good evening. Shoe shine, boy. Here we go.